In this video, I'm going to show you how to play the Grade 2 Associated Board violin scales. The scales you need to know are C major and F major 1 octave, G major, A major and B flat major 2 octaves, G minor and D minor 1 octave. You also need to know some arpeggios, which I'll show you in a separate lesson. In the exam, you'll need to play the scales with separate and slurred bows. You can choose to play with one of two rhythms, even notes or long tonic. First of all, I'll show you how to play the C major 1 octave scale. The C major scale has no sharps or flats in its key signature. The scale starts on a C, third finger on the G string, so the notes are C, D, E, F natural, be careful with that one, you need to reach back with your second finger, G, A, B and C. Again, be careful with that note, don't play a C sharp, reach back with your second finger for C natural. And then going down again, C, B, A, G, reach back for the F, E, D and C. There are two different rhythms for the scales. There are even notes or long tonic. I'm going to show you how to do both of those, starting with even notes. You also need to play the scale slurred. Here it is with slurs. So here's the alternative version, which is the long tonic version. Tonic is the first note of the scale. So you play the C as a long note, as a crotchet if you like, and all the other notes are quavers, so half as long, until you get to the top C, which is also a crotchet. So the easiest way of thinking about this is to think of the rhythm as tea, coffee, 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 tea, coffee, 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 tea. Scale. You also need to play the scale slurred. So if you slur together all the coffees, just play the T's as single bows and slur the coffees together. So you can choose between those two rhythms, either do the even notes or the long tonic, and I would suggest sticking to the same one throughout the whole set of scales. Key signature of F major is B flat. B flat on the violin is played by reaching your first finger back on the A string. So taking a step back with your first finger. So you normally play a B natural, if you can see, B natural, and you reach back just with your finger, try not to do it with your wrist. Just reach back with your first finger from the knuckle to find a B flat. So the notes of the F major scale are F, F, second finger on the D string, G, A, B flat, reach back for that, C, D, E, and F, reach back again for that F natural. You're used to playing an F sharp probably on the E string, so you need to reach back for that F natural. So even notes, that scale sounds like this. And slurring that sounds like this. The long tonic version sounds like this. And slurred. So with even notes, the G major scale sounds like this. Remember to reach back with your second finger for the C natural on the A string and also for the G natural on the E string. So you play a high second finger on the D string for the F sharp, and then you reach back on the A string for the C natural. Just keep an eye on that because it's a mistake that a lot of people make. So here we go. And then slurred, that sounds like this. And with long tonic, the G major scale sounds like this. So starting on the first finger A on the G string, the notes are A, B, C sharp. Now that's a high third finger because you're used to playing a C natural on G string, and so you need to reach up another semitone, another half step with your third finger to reach a C sharp. So it can feel like a little bit of a stretch the first time you do it, so you might want to practice that a few times. So the notes are A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, and then again reaching up for a G sharp. You're used to playing a G natural. So reach up with your third finger for a G sharp, A, B, C sharp, and then D, D natural, which is not a high third finger. So again, watch out for that because people quite often get confused about which notes are high and low. So D natural, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Now slurred bows. Now long tonic. And slurred bows. The scale starts on B flat on the G string. Now you're used to playing a B natural probably on the G string, so you need to take a step back with your second finger. And again, try and do that from this bass knuckle here, rather than using your wrist to reach back. Just use the finger. So the notes are B flat, C, D, E flat, and again reach back there with your first finger, play the E flat, F, G, A, B flat, C, D. Now E flat with your fourth finger. Obviously you can't play an E flat on the E string because the E string starts on an E natural, so you have to play the E flat with your first finger, and then you reach back for an F with your first finger on the E, G, A, B flat.
Long tonic. And slurred. You also need to know two minor scales, G minor and D minor. Minor scale sounds sad and major scales sound happy. That's the main distinction. There are three different types of minor scale and you can choose one of the three. You need to know either the natural minor scale, the melodic minor scale, or the harmonic minor scale. I'm going to show you how to play the harmonic minor scale because that's the one my students usually choose to do. So the notes of the G harmonic minor scale are G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, reaching right back with that first finger and then stretching up for the F sharp, G, and then back, F sharp, E flat, D, C, B flat, A, G. So G harmonic minor sounds like this. I'll play that one slurred now. And then long tonic sounds like this. And slurred. The other minor scale is D minor. Again, I'm going to show you the harmonic minor. The good news is the fingering is exactly the same as for the G minor scale. You just start on the D string. So the notes are D, E, F, G, A, B flat reaching back with that first finger again, C sharp reaching up with your second finger, D. So with even notes that sounds like this. And slurred. And long tonic.